That's good.
So what did you see in terms of the past game on film that you guys can learn from this last game?
I thought that we played well overall. Penalties, same thing every week. It seems like killed us, but we went out and we played tough. We took it to them for sure, and came out with a win. So definitely got some more things to clean up for this Washington game, which is a big game up in Seattle.
What do you think the biggest difference is in terms of how you guys run versus past this year, maybe than last year?
I can't really tell the difference. I mean, I'm out there just running routes and catching, so it seems like the same to me. But, the difference is, Paul Perkins is really lighting it up, and I think Brett rushed for like 150 yards or something like that. So, we're hard to stop when we have those two running like that. So, don't really know the difference, but with those two as dynamic as they are, it's definitely a hard offense to stop.
At this point, do you kind of just expect every defense now to drop back and try and take away the deep ball?
I would assume so. A lot of teams are playing like 10 yards off now. Late in the game, they started playing like 12 yards off. So, we definitely expect that. Some, you never know. Some teams, they might, change it up.
How tough has that switch been for you guys? I mean, you so relied on the deep ball earlier in the season, and now, adjusting that.
Yeah, it's a nice adjustment, honestly. How many people have that problem? Some people can't go deep, so teams press you the whole game. But for us, they tend to play off because of our threat. So it's a nice problem. We have to take advantage of it and be successful with that.
What happened on that 70-yard deep ball where you were able to get kind of behind them?
Because we've been running so many short routes, so it was able to, open up, a double move, and we worked on it all week, and it came perfect timing, first play out of that drive. So Brett threw a beautiful ball, and it was a beautiful route, and everything was just right on point.
That double move route seems to be working pretty well for you.
Yeah, it has. I think that me running my short routes is, and being violent after the catch is, made me, the corners have to respect it a lot more. So they've been, trying to come up and make some tackles, and with that, they have to respect that. So the double move is definitely there.
Can you tell that they're respecting your physicality, or are they playing a little bit more off when they try to tackle you? Or?
You can tell when they give you some room out there that they and they're calling for for some help and stuff like that. But mainly a lot of guys, I played against some good corners that, they all have the full confidence. So you just got to go out there and play. For me, I take it as respect when they play off.
What are your impressions of UW's defense?
Man, they're a good defense. That's a whole different story. Marcus Peterson up there, they do a good job. He's an extremely good corner. I was watching him this morning. Shaq Thompson hasn't been playing defense, but he's a violent force on both sides of the ball. So it's definitely going to be a great game. I'm excited. I was committed there once, so I know a lot of the guys, and I'm definitely excited to get back up to Seattle.
What does Peters do well?
Everything, I would say. He's physical, he's tall, he's violent, so he does a great job, especially to press the boundary. So I'm excited to go against him. It's definitely, I'll definitely be ready for it. A lot of work to put in this week. I have a lot on my hands with that corner. He's definitely an NFL corner, so it's going to be exciting. You don't get a big matchup like that. You only get a couple of those corners come your way in your lifetime, so you have to take advantage of it.
I don't know how much you've seen of Shaq Thompson on offense, but on defense, you look at him and think
violent.
Him and Miles.
Yeah, he's very similar. He's very physical, just like Miles. Very similar players overall. So, I get to go against Miles every day in practice, so I know how it is. If he plays defense, then, let's go get it, because he's a phenomenal player. Thanks.